Good morning, boys and girls. Happy day 6 of digital learning. I just wanted to go over what this week was going to look like just so that you have a clear understanding of what you are going to do. So on your math calendar, it says for you to do the multiplication and division choice board for Monday and Tuesday. So you will log into your Google Classroom and you should see something that looks similar to this. Mine may look a little different since mine is in the teacher mode. So you're going to click multiplication and division choice board. And it looks like this. Now this is also in your packet as well. So here's how you complete this assignment. It says pick 3 for full credit in tic-tac-toe order. So I'm sure most of you have played tic-tac-toe. You either win by getting 3 across, 3 down, or 3 diagonally. So here are all of your options for your tic-tac-toe board. So you may choose basically one in each row. So out of this row, let's say I wanted to make a list of fact families for the following factors. So I would choose this one for this row. And since I started there, I would have to go this way. So then I'm going to come up with a song for a set of facts. So maybe I stopped on my 6s when we did our facts test. And I want to come up with a song that helps me remember all of the products of the 6 timetables. And then since I'm doing tic-tac-toe, I'm going to have to go down to this one. So I'm going to create a word problem that I could do with a family member where there will be leftovers when you separate equal groups. And here's an example right here. So I could, for this one, I went straight down. I could also go diagonally like this, or like this, or I could go straight across like this. So that is your multiplication and division choice board. So again, you have today, Monday, and tomorrow, Tuesday, to complete 3 activities here. Okay, so then on Wednesday, let me go back to my assignments. Okay, so then on Wednesday, you're going to do a quadrilateral sort. You have this in your packet. If you were not at school that day, then you can come here and you can print it out, or you can draw it if you need to. So what you're going to do, sorry, it's sideways, you're going to cut all of these out, and you are going to match the shape name with the picture and the description or the attributes. We were studying this before we left. So for example, for rectangle, I'm going to find which of these shows me pictures of all rectangles, and then in the description, what gives me attributes of my rectangle. Remember king square, so be carefully when you're doing square. You can glue this on construction paper, printer paper, notebook paper, however you want to do it. All right, so quadrilateral sort, that is Wednesday's activity. Then you are going to, for Thursday and Friday, I gave you another project because I know you guys enjoy doing the drawing and stuff. I'm trying to make this fun for you. All right, so then Thursday, Friday, you're going to create an array community. Now remember, we worked on arrays when we did our multiplication unit, and we did rows times columns. I also posted an example for you guys on Class Dojo if you want to go back and look at that. Jonah's beside me, y'all. Jonah, can you say good morning?
Hey.
All right, so here's an example of an array community. So if you notice, you're creating a community, but your community is based on arrays. So the houses here, hang on, bud. The houses here, you have rows times columns. So I have 3 rows with 4 houses in each row. So 3 times 4. Okay, and then here, they have some type of plants. There's 2, cat jumped on my computer. Okay, so I have 2 rows with 6 some type of plants in each row. So you can do this on construction paper, printer paper, poster paper, however you want to do it. So try to follow this array right here. So basically what I'm looking for is you have arrays that are written correctly in rows times columns. You have used houses, cars, peoples, trees, animals, and you have used your own array ideas. The multiplication sentences are important. So like up here where they did 3 times 4, 2 times 6, 4 times 1, I'm going to be looking for those multiplication sentences as well. Make sure you don't rush through this, guys. I've given you 2 days, so it should be nice and neat. So make sure that it is creative, colorful, and neat. And obviously for group participation, we can't do that. So don't worry about that. So this was going to be what you need for Thursday and Friday. Make sure that you're reading what's needs to be included. So you need houses, cars, people, trees, plants, animals, some other ideas, maybe buildings, so churches, restaurants, stores, maybe a recreational department. So maybe those of you who've played Upward or like at Hunter Park or Bill Art Park, that's a recreational department. Maybe you want to create a fair or an amusement park to make your community super awesome. So this is the Array community. That is your week. I've also, I think on Friday, I'm going to try and do a Zoom with you guys. Zoom is kind of like FaceTime. So maybe we could all kind of come together. We could talk about your assignments. I could answer any questions that you may have. And just so we can all see each other's faces and just talk for a few minutes. All right, guys. Well, that is week 2 of digital learning. If you need me, you know that you can find me on Class Dojo, and I will get back to you as quick as I can. All right. I hope you guys have a fabulous Monday. Bye.